This telephone call is being made from the Arthur Corrie Correctional Centre. The call is being recorded and may be monitored. The use of redirection services is unlawful, as it is for the person making this call to ask for the call to be diverted to another number or to use this call to participate in a conference call. If you do not wish to receive this call, hang up your phone now.
Robert.
Hello.
Robert.
God bless you on this lovely day.
Yes, I wish I could go to church, but I can't walk.
Can't get to church.
Walk.
Ah.
I know.
How long do they reckon you're off that?
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got Kate there to look after you, I heard.
No, Kate, I've kicked out for the day. I had the concern when I brought her here, she expressed fear about being stalked by a rapist. I had the concern that she would try and bludge money off me again, and she got paid on Saturday. She said she'd pay me $230 a week contribution to costs here. She managed to spend $350 on drugs, $100 on sex toys, and has only been able to fund $100 in rent plus debt repayments. So she should have paid me $296. She's only paid $100.
She thinks her sexual favours are worth more.
You what?
You've been getting some sexual favours off her?
I don't want any sexual favours off her. And besides...
Well, that's how she pays her rent.
I don't want any sexual favours from her, Robert. She's disgusting.
Well, that's how she pays her rent. She's that sort of girl.
Yeah, well, she's not paying her rent that way here. She sent me a photo of her vagina. It does look like a nice vagina, but I'm not interested. Besides, the drugs that they've given me have killed my penis. It doesn't work.
Well, there you go. Tell her we get that age, it doesn't work, we don't need it. I'll see you later. I tell you, don't let her get into any of your fucking laptops or anything.
No.
Because she knows what she's doing on one of them, eh?
Yeah.
And she'll get your numbers and all that. Everything she needs, she'll get. She's quite cluey when it comes to that shit.
Yeah. Well, I've messaged Ben Kellerman. Ben's been quite helpful. He recovered one package of parcels that had went missing on Wednesday. He didn't ask me anything for it in exchange. And he's done the same a couple of times now since I got out of the ward in November.
Are you going to put Shannon and Brendan into the police?
I'm messaging Chantel at the moment. I might call the police on them. What I'm going to do is I definitely need them to do the lawn care business. I've got the gardening and mowing business, R&D Ventures. No, Rob, listen. There's method to the madness. I'm doing 4 gardening and lawn care businesses, all financed through IBA, all the same business model, right? And then I'm setting up another Aboriginal with an advanced business model called Green Edge Alliance, which is a representative body to represent as many as possible out of the 18,000 garden and lawn care businesses in Australia. And Green Edge Alliance will also provide tech solutions. Like garden mowing companies don't employ a lot of technology, like HubSpot for relationship management, Jobber for job routing planning, like planning the routes from one lawn mowing job to the next, to make sure those routes are really efficient and they're not taking 45-minute drives in between each job.
You don't always know what they are from day to day, though.
Oh yeah, but
my son was running a lawnmower business.
Yeah, but these days, if you run HubSpot and you manage your relationships properly, and then you run Jobber and it plans out your job routes, you can plan out your whole week to minimise downtime.
Sometimes you can, but you get people cut out, and you get people who don't want one that week.
I know.
They drop off, and then you want one that pick a couple more up the next week.
But the
it all differs, mate.
Yeah, software's predictive of these things now. You can work out who your least valuable customers are, the ones that keep chopping and changing. And believe it or not, Rob, you can extract efficiencies with software. And
what you need to do is keep on to Linda.
Yep.
About the rehab at Burley Head, or down the coast there.
Yep.
Rehab I'm trying to get, and she reckons she rang them up and they're going to get the number and all this. She should be able to get it that day.
Yeah, okay. I don't have much sway with getting Linda to do things. You know that.
I know, neither do I. That's why I'm asking you. Just ask her every now and then, ring her up and say, did you get that number for Rob? He keeps ringing me.
Yeah. Hey, can you authorise Alicia Jacobson to speak to me on your behalf? Because I'm trying to get you out so you can come down to Sydney for this business show and represent R&D Ventures to raise some money for it.
I won't be able to because I'd be on parole and everything.
Yeah, I know, but you get a permission to leave the state for something important.
Don't tell her that straight up. You just get, if I was to do that, you'd just get me out first on bail.
Yeah.
And then, but that's why I'm trying to get bail to the rehab.
Yeah, I know. But you can still do.
Make it easier.
You can still do this show. And
This is going now.
Oh no, I love you too, bro. All right, bye. All right. Bill, how you doing? Hello?
Yeah, all right.
Go, mate.
What's happening with the phone then?
My phone.
Oh, you just went. There was no sound for a while. I was just about to hang up.
No, I didn't. I answered the phone, and then I got surprised by something I found, and I was just silenced.
Oh, okay. What makes you think that she was going to quit?
I know she didn't seem to enjoy yesterday.
Yeah, well, she did quit.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Oh,
I mean, actually, quit altogether.
What?
She's gone back. She said, "Bill, sorry, but I'm just going to go back to nursing." She said, "This isn't what I'm supposed to be. This isn't support work."
Well, I don't know what else you'd call it. I can't walk. She made me.
She's talking about, picking up stuff, dropping, returning, coming back, going forward, whatever. It doesn't matter. She changed. She just said, "No, I've that's enough." She said, "I'm just going to go back. Been thinking about it. I'll just go back to," like, she wanted to do support work instead of just plain nursing,
Yeah.
and because that's where her heart was. She said, "No, I think I'll just go back to nursing."
Yeah.
So she'd gone, and she was supposed to be working today.
Oh,
So I'm going to try and get dinner for tomorrow. I don't have anyone today.
yeah.
Yeah, so she's a good worker. I mean, she's a good worker,
Yeah.
but anyway, not there anymore. So yeah, you were. I don't know why you got that idea. I was surprised when you said, "Did she quit?"
Yeah. But
Did she
I
tell you
wouldn't say
something? Did she?
I've got psychokinetic or psycho analysis ability. What do you call it? Some sort of superpower ability or what have you,
Mental
or
telepathy.
mental telepathy, that sort of thing. But I mean, I might have psychoanalysis skills. I've got psychosocial disorders.
Well, it's helpful. At least you get to know what they're doing.
Yeah, I do see straight
Yeah.
through people, and she was dawdling around. She had made the point to Kate at one time. This is very time consuming. What you're having me doing, and it is time consuming if you go to office works 3 times in one day to do the same job. Um, you know, it is. She said, "I'm not supposed to be running errands. I'm supposed to be supporting David running errands." And Kate said, "He can't walk. There's no crutches here. There's no wheelchair. I don't know how you expect him to go to the shops with you."
Anyway, like I said, she's prior to you, she was working with this lady who had dementia, and she was a bit abusive and otherwise, and that, and she put up with it,
Yeah,
and she dealt with it. She looked after because she cares. That's
yeah,
it. But then she said, "Nah, this is not what I expected from support work." Like she's been a nurse all her life. She's still a registered nurse.
yeah.
She just wanted to do something she felt like she can help people with disability
She
or
was slightly
and,
helpful. She did get some things done. She was more helpful at the end of the day when her time was running out.
I think you're missing the her idea of support work is to look after you.
It's not all sunshines and rainbows.
I'm saying she likes to look after people,
She wanted to just have.
and
She wanted to just have
what she's been doing,
yeah,
for you. I mean, okay, your requirements is a little bit different, but what she's been doing for you is not what she calls what she thought support work would be.
yeah,
Support work, as far as they were concerned, was to look after you, help you, make meals for you, make sure that you're okay, that you take your medication, that you do this, you do that. That's what support work is in her mind. And then in about 90% of the time, that should be the case, but it isn't. These days, they send you out there, and I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking in a general sense.
yeah,
They expect you to have a certificate 3 and, do this online couple of modules from NDIS and stuff like that, just so you can be a cleaner.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like today, from what I've seen, 80% of our work is basically cleaning for the people we look after.
yeah, and then the other another 15% is driving them around instead of getting Ubers.
Yeah, Yeah, that's right. But I'm just saying that the whole concept of support work these days is a joke.
Yeah.
Like if they just say anyone can do it, that's fine. But they want you to have blue card, yellow card, pink card, rainbow cards and
Yeah.
certificates and what to do what? To
Uh,
clean up.
yeah, to get overpaid to be a cleaner. When a cleaner could do
Well,
the same job for $25 an hour, and an
exactly.
Uber
Well, no,
driver.
you wouldn't do it for NDIS has specific amounts, But yeah, no, you're right. There'll be less money spent from NDIS point of view, and that way they would save money if that's what we're supposed to do. But I'm just saying they go and spend money to get the certificate. It's a certificate 3 is not something you do overnight, and you got to pay for it and all that sort of baloney. And what do you do for most of the time? Clean.
Yeah. No,
But anyway, she's gone. It's sad to see her go because she's reliable and she's pretty good. And her heart's in the right place. But she's going back to nursing, and maybe that's what she should have been doing. What she's qualified for.
I don't know about her hubby in the right place. I don't know if she's qualified to be a nurse. She believes in all these herbal remedies and bullshit. And she works at a store where their whole business model is selling overpriced stuff like just herbs and
Well,
ointments or whatever.
you don't believe in herbal medicine,
Oh,
like
it's
as actually natural stuff.
I don't believe in. If it was proper medicine, they'd call it medicine. Then it would pass clinical trials.
Like you wouldn't take something like vitamins or stuff like that.
Yeah, I
Tablets.
take vitamins. They don't sell them at.
Well, that's all herbal stuff.
I take
Natural stuff.
Centrum. I take Centrum A to Z.
Excuse me.
I Centrum A to Z. It's a pretty straightforward multivitamin, and you have that to cover off any vitamin deficiencies from your diet. That's pretty
Mm.
straightforward, and that's regular medicine. There's nothing herbal about it.
No, that's fine. But anyway, Daniel, I'm trying to get a hold of Daniel for tomorrow. He should be all right. His wife is back from hospital, so he should be okay.
Yep.
And as for Jeff, I think Jeff is not coming back until Friday. He said he's available from Friday.
Yeah, he's with his son in Brisbane, I think.
Yeah, when I looked at the text message that he sent me, he said I'll be back with, he's off until Monday, and he'll be back Tuesday, which he was with you.
Yeah.
Except I didn't read the rest of it where it says, and after that, I'm going to go and pick my son up, and I won't be around until next Friday. That's why I said to you, okay, and then you text me back. You said, I know you're 17, you're getting old and that, but your memory's going and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Anyway, I'm going to try and get a hold of Daniel to see if he can do anything today, but I don't know.
Yeah.
However, I'll inform you of what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I can't get if I get anyone for today, I'll just text you. I'll say so and so's coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she was supposed to be working, and everybody was working and so on.
Yeah.
And after yesterday, she said, "No, I'm just going to go back." Sorry, Bill. She says, "I like the company and everything, but I'm just going to go back to nursing."
Mm.
So that's fair enough. She's a casual. They can do whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish her all the best. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
If the job is not her, like it's not for her, well, it's not for her, is it?
No.
So yeah.
I prefer Jeff to Daniel. Jeff's a strong man. Daniel's a little bit of a weak little boy.
Daniel.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah. No. Well, see, I put Jeff on with you just basically all week.
Yeah.
And like he's on call because I know with you, like you said, things change. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But school holiday comes along. He's got his grandson, and that's it.
Yeah, he's with his priorities. And he said there's only so many hours a week a fortnight that he wants to work because he's come out of retirement. He told me.
Yeah. Well, you know how old he is?
Yeah, he's older than you, isn't he?
72.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're 70. He's 72. I had it in my head that you were 72, but you're 70. correct?
I'm not 72 yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't rush it. Okay. So yeah, when he gets back, and I'm just going to put an ad in the paper, get some more people in.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to need them. So all right, I better make some phone calls and go from there.
Yep. Okay, mate. You take care. All right. Bye.
Bye bye.